Another aspect of rates of return and expected inflation can be found in your paycheck. We go to our standard formula, I nominal equals the return real plus expected inflation. Well, if you think of your paycheck, you get a raise every year or every so often. Let's say we get a 6% raise. Well, that 6% raise is the nominal amount you get. Obviously, there's a component of real growth of your earnings as well as expected inflation going forward. So if expected inflation is 3% and the real rate of return is there by definition 3%. You 6% raise, you're losing 3% of that into purchasing power going forward, and you're actually gaining 3% in real return. Well, if we think about this in different rates of inflation, let's say inflation isn't 3%, but 10%. You still get the same 6% raise, so your real return in this scenario is minus 4%. So your prices are going up at 10%, you only have a 6% increase in your salary, so you're actually losing a real return of 4%. You can see inflation is a bad thing. But let's say we didn't get a 6% raise, we only got a 4% raise, but inflation was negligible. If inflation is 0, and inflation has been 0 and actually can be negative, but let's say inflation is 0, well, that 4% raise is actually plus 4% real return to you. So you can see in this example, a 6% raise versus a 4% raise isn't relative to how much real return you get. In this case, you lost 2% in nominal return, but you gained 8% in real return. So the amount of inflation that's going on in the economy has a direct impact on whether your raises are good or bad. The nominal rate isn't the only thing you should look at. You should be thinking, are prices rising or are prices stable or falling? Obviously, this can impact you greatly on the real rate of return on your raise.